Maya and Chloe have been friends for 20 years. The two soon got married. Maya became a housewife, and Chloe became a working mother. The two met for the first time in years and had a conversation without realizing the passage of time. However, Maya's words hurt Chloe's heart. "Are you really okay? Kids are emotionally unstable if their mother doesn't take care of them when they're young." But Maya was hurt as well. It was because of Chloe's worried advice. She said, "You used to be recognized by the company and it was nice. Shouldn't you develop your career? I'm worried about you." The two laughed and parted ways, but the laughter was bitter. Maya and Chloe decide not to see each other for a while, thinking that each other has changed. When suddenly a friend seems unfamiliar, when an old friendship is straining, we need to know this feeling. Jealousy. The reason two people could become friends was because they shared similar living conditions. In the first stage of friendship, homogeneity is important. However, that homogeneity also becomes the seed of jealousy. This is because human beings compare themselves with people who are similar to them, not those who are apart from them. Friends are often people who do things I can't. In other words, it is a being that casts my shadow up close. For example, if you're jealous of a popular, extroverted friend, your relationships may be overshadowed by the fact that you're narrow-minded and introverted. He seems to have a lot of friends, but only superficial relationships. If you don't honestly admit that you are jealous, you may put your friends down. Or, if you think, "I am not a narrow-minded person who gets jealous," it may be that the moral concept of jealousy is bad is so strong that you suppress that emotion. If you deny the natural emotions you can have as human beings, they will manifest as twisted emotions. Let's take the case of Maya and Chloe. Working mothers may see the shadow of motherhood in full-time housewives. And full-time housewives may see the shadow of achievement in working mothers. Maya feels jealous when she sees her partner living a life she has not lived. But if she suppresses that emotion strongly, she secretly disparages the other person. That's exactly what she said about Chloe's child. In Chloe's case, in order to prove that the feelings are not mine, she wraps them up as worries for her friend, such as, "I'm worried about you." Jealousy isn't actually a feeling that comes from lacking more. It happens when you live with only one look without knowing the various aspects of your personality. What should I do to discover my various sides and not be swept away by emotions? First, it has metacognition. There is a big difference between thinking, "I'm pathetic," and, "I think I'm pathetic." When I think, "I'm pathetic," I just become a pathetic person. On the other hand, if you think, "I think I'm pathetic," is just separated as one of the many thoughts in my bowl. I'm jealous, I'm happy, I'm depressed. This bowl contains many other emotions. Sometimes it's pathetic, but sometimes you can understand your three-dimensional image by connecting yourself with a pleasant self. The ability to see oneself from a distance, the ability to see oneself from the perspective of others is called metacognition. In order not to be buried in unwanted emotions, I need an attitude of taking a step back and looking at myself. Second, I am the reader of my life. I am the protagonist of a novel called My Life, but it is helpful to look at life as if I am also a reader. When you live your life like the protagonist of a novel, you experience intense emotions and thoughts moment by moment, and it's easy to be swept away as if it were everything. But the reader knows that the events the main character goes through are part of a larger story. You can look at the story from a much broader perspective than the main character. If you become a reader of My Life, you can notice that this pain, sadness, and bitter feelings are just one piece of the story. Third, everyone has a shadow. When you see someone who is smart, has a pretty face, and has a good personality, you might think, that person's life will be very comfortable. However, saying, that person's life will be comfortable, is a hasty guess. As long as we are human, everyone has a shadow. No matter how great a person is, they have no choice but to make a choice at the crossroads of life. And the shadow is formed from the life they did not live. Rather than, that person is so great, why am I like this? The thought, I don't know deeply about that person, is a response closer to the truth. When you look at yourself as you are and look at your partner as you are, you can get out of a hurtful relationship and become a stronger me. Thank you.